It's the chef. Baby. I was born in 85, but I'm like 97 big. Bad boy ready to die, but nah, I prefer to live. Was ready to take a life, but nah, I prefer to give. Bring a cease to my sins, keep the faith for my kids. Francis in the flesh, I'm back here. Homie, get out my chair. I'm back live, baptized, rap guys. With the laws of Moses, graced by Jesus. Cherry red M3s, how I display fruits to the masses. Over their heads like bad passes. The potter made me clay like cashews. Still slicker than your average. Chefy Smalls keep it slaw like cabbage. Breaking down the walls like the law spelled backwards. No episode, no theatrics. Killing everything you in. No Patrick, shit's graphic. Who touching the kid like sick Catholics? Chef Free the Savage, flows classic.
I think my music is being so well received because it's just some real shit, you know. It ain't like I said, it ain't no gimmicks behind this shit, you know. I'm just a nigga that live in Brooklyn that get busy, you know what I'm saying? The shit I be talking about don't be no bullshit. There be some shit that I've been through. I mean, I'm not trying to be no role model to nobody. I'm not trying to tell nobody what's right or what's wrong because I live my life doing wrong. All I can say is if you just listen to my shit and you be like, damn, nigga been through some hard shit. And if you think about getting involved in it, think twice. You know, I'm just somebody. Stop.
Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
I was battling my flesh and he wasn't backing down. So I had to address him like the numbers on the ground. I looked him in his eyes, swear you couldn't hear a sound. Only thing I said to him, I'm the tough captain now. I'm the captain now. How you think you gonna get my respect? How you a man that can't keep your own spirit in check? That's the difference from rookies and vets. I tend to focus on the game, they rather complain to the reps. But life not a game of scrimmage. You get both your legs broken thinking you standing on chef business. We talking truth, I'm the best witness. I'd rather die than be left in this world. Y'all wanna be left in it. Talking about the laws done away with. If that's the case, I'ma smash your wife and don't say shit. If that's the case, then you getting robbed, body patted down. Not easily scared, I bet you them laws matter now. Every ball like a bullet when I jot it down. Still rocking all kind of designer I cannot pronounce. Silver pieces for my soul, not the right amount. Neither gold bars gon' give me the riches I'ma count. Now my flesh getting shot down. Had to get rid of the old man, you know what I'm saying? Had to let it go. My old man can't make it now. Now I'm moving differently now. I'm just a whole different person. Now my flesh getting shot down. Had to let the old things go. Reach forward to everybody ran when they heard the sound. Look me in my eyes, I'm the captain now. Look me in my eyes, I'm the captain now. Graduated from my old ways. Wear the cap and gown, all I spit is truth. We see who doing the capping now. They laugh, thought I lose. Look who doing the laughing now. And they got that damn he made it face. Despite all our efforts, he still continues to levitate. They gave me 2 years when I left. Said I'll be out the faith. Now look a chef. Got more supporters than what your school could make. I see the numbers, man. It is what it is. Word to Pastor Mace. Niggas still never hit my phone with a slap in the face. That's how you know when you handling hate. And that's how you know when you grown from where you was when you managed with grace. But I'm not here to talk about my past, future looking good, got the body of an hourglass. I got the game locked, word to Alcatraz. The Lord blocked my sins out, I'm in my alpaca bag. You can't scrub that, you gotta blot it. Blessings coming from your highway, you cannot block it. On my way to the top and you cannot stop it. Chef living the dream like I'm putting in work for the rocket. Now my flesh getting shot down. A whole different person, man. I got rid of the old me, man. My old man can't make it now. All praises, glory and honor to the Most High, man. I'm so thankful. Now my flesh getting shot down. Different person, man. I don't even think the same way as I used to. Everybody ran when they heard the sound. Yeah, look me in my eyes, I'm the captain now.
Yo. Yeah. Say what's real.
My father figure keep me guided, I'm always protected. Not a single wrong, I don't ever get corrected. Light over my shoulders, tales from a priest. Take a Psalms 23 and sit your tail to a seat. Legendary in a way, but nothing like a tall tale. False gods set them up, they all fell. Fantasies, they all sell. Nothing in my time can compare to the timeless. The light behind my rhyme and the one who I get in line with. Ain't no other lane for this fire flame minister. Descended from a higher plane, ain't no higher name from the one. When a gun jam, I figure you know now. Divine power follow me, that's just how it be. I can testify for sure, my heart not pure, but still I get to see a day that I did not work for. Bodies dropping with the climate, gas raising on black faces. Still I'm the one who made it. I just be thinking when I roll, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. The Most High, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. I feel like everywhere I go, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. The Most High. With my conscience, I acknowledge that there is a higher power. Look at me. False idols never promise victory. You survive cause you was meant to. Stop the guessing, you a prized possession. Blessing from the sky, ain't no higher lesson. I'm a messenger, you should get with this rhythm. Gospel, you ain't gotta be poor with chains no more. Flip up your master plate, don't be captivated by your master space. The earth is yours, but first the one we know gon' have to pass away. Destiny, you part of a higher design. They tell me the sight of his eyes like fire and wine. Coming at the wild child who made it through the birth canal. One shot, amazing how you missed the kiss of death. Life was in your step, people turned away from out this way, never coming back. Slipped and fell inside the cracks, landed on their back, but you 10 toes in the field, still in one piece, for real from the bottom, where all kind of brothers get easily killed. Rest in peace to them. You part of a higher design, they tell me the sight of his eyes like fire and wine. When I roll, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. The Most High, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. I feel like everywhere I roll, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. Most High, I said something keep watching me. Something keep watching me.
I just need a little faith in the Most High. He order all the steps I take. Time may get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for you. Daily reflection got me vexed about my ways. Did not reproach myself, this flesh I can't escape. Put myself in check, Nike tracksuit in this case. A two-edged sword, you know that word, katana blades. Blades cut me asunder so my carnal mind don't blunder. Thank the Most High for SOT, I'm out that slumber. I pray I'm of the multitude that you can't number. Times he had blessed me like in forest counting trees. Yeah, how a light is judgment, bring it to your knees. And it's a thin line between just enough and greed. Greed. I'm hungry for some righteous knowledge, I'm intrigued. Instruct on how to make it better for our seed. Loving your people is just more than a good deed. Seasons we got crabby with each other, disobeyed. So he put a nation over us, men that were base. They pervert the truth, they full of hate, they reprobates. Truth, he made us all, but us and you can't conflate. Both found in the ditch when the fool tries to lead the blind. To be upright man, perfect the laws and be divine. Take me through that fire, a new mind to be refined. Even if at night the light hit gold, we still gon' shine. We still gon', you got that title that don't make you a good leader. You think your followers be gassing you, that's ether. He's pimping past the McIntyre congregation's Reba. I see it. The wicked prosper, don't get caught up with the allure. A constant thought is when our nation gon' get restored. Search for the answers, keep the laws at the end, endure. Endure. All the advice is in the book that the fool won't visit. In wisdom show herself, the few and the most won't get it. A wise man said, is this for sure or are you committed? I'm in this. I'm putting bricks in for myself, you make your decision. The map is laid, I took the step, you trust your improvisions. A mustard seed of faith, now watch it grow up through the ceiling. And the most high, he order all the steps I take. Time to get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for your grace.
The truth, you know. Hey, yo, you recording? You recording? All praises.
It's time to rise up. No more being lazy. Cause when you know the truth, that's when they call you crazy. See, round here, it ain't all gravy. Some people rhyme with scraps, and it's all safety. They say what goes around comes around. I guess that's why some of my enemies don't come around. I speak the truth in every bar. And it's a light in every star. Let's wake up and realize who we are. Why? Because there's blood behind every scar. Look, the Jews were black, it's written in the book. They say you wanna hide something from a black man and put it in the book. Hey, facts. But that's just how it is. It's sad, but that's just how it is. But we get blamed for the way we live. But they never blame the ones that taught it to us. It's just a life cycle, but I'm just trying to be the best, just like Michael. It's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Where I come from, you gotta put away your fears. Only a few wanna see you up, but most people wanna see you down. That's why my smile, it turned to a frown. When you a king, you deserve a crown. It's all praises to the Most High. I'ma keep His commandments till I die. I know sometimes we like to ask why, but I learned that you gotta let the Lord work. He do it. I know I'm here for a reason. Damn, they killing for no reason. Yeah, it's been a bloody season. My people constantly fighting demons. See, I appreciate everything. All the love, all the hate, I mean everything. Giving wisdom to my offspring. We laced up like shoestrings. Just putting on for the home team. They'll try to block your shine like sunscreen. They will. Yeah. Hey, don't mind me just giving wisdom to my offsprings. Hey, let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways, Let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways. Let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways. Let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways.
She's singing a song of oppression. She's singing a song that her slave master okayed for her to sing, man. And we singing a song of judgment. That's right.
If 400 years can't do another two. See where we messed up, we had to troubleshoot. Lord willing, we get them boys the double blues. The fall is coming, see it, you get sick just like a couple crews. If 400 years can't do another two. See where we messed up, we had to troubleshoot. Lord willing, we get them boys the double blues. It's a righteous thing to reprobate the ones that trouble you. Don't need a battle pass, we the battle line. Yo, you slickest snakes, I'm not the one to rattle line. Carry by your lights, hope you can paddle back. That work go wild and stir the pilot like we doing the cabin pad. Forefathers decided you inherit lies. Insecure, false, and surprise. You hunt and deprive. We execute that judgment, how scripture describe. With an iron rugged, that's the to troubleshoot. Lord willing, we get them boys the double blues. The fall is coming, see it, you get sick just like a couple crews. If 400 years can't do another two. See where we messed up, we had to troubleshoot. Lord willing, we get them boys the double blues. It's a right to stay the recompense, the ones that trouble you.
Welcome to Pillars of Rest, where you can find special material for our sisters, by our sisters. This is a Sons of Thunder exclusive platform focused on building, encouraging, uplifting, and engaging with the daughters of Zion. Here you'll find personalized and interactive content geared towards showing what it truly means to be a pillar of rest. Interviews, scripture breakdowns, tips on motherhood, marriage, and testimonials are just the beginning of the many things to learn from and enjoy in this program.
Shalom, I'm Sister Mayan, a student ambassador for the Spiritual Midwifery program. Spiritual midwifery has changed my perspective in a positive way when it comes to birth work. It has made me confident that I'm taking on the role that the Most High has chosen me for. I feel as though it has provided me with the right tools to better serve my current clients as a doula and future clients as a midwife. What makes spiritual midwifery stand out more than other trainings and programs is that it's much more personable. Just being able to learn with and learn from sisters that are like-minded brings out a level of closeness and spirituality that cannot be achieved by anything not ordained by the Most High. I can definitely feel His presence every time class meets. I would definitely recommend the program to other Hebrew women pursuing midwifery. It's such a joy to learn from another Hebrew sister and also have a community of sisters to learn with that face the same daily struggles that we face in life.
Shalom, 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 family. First and foremost, I have to give all praises, all glory, and all honor unto the Most High God, Yahweh. Of course, I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. It's your brother Ariala of Sakari, and I am excited to present to you, the nation of Israel, the official Hebrew Israelite Bible. Now, this has been the culmination of 4 long years of hard work, and it is available for purchase at hibofficialzion.com. Get yours today.
Welcome to the Truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's mission is to humble the world in the Truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's vision is to build up the poor man and woman in spirit. Many people are deceived by lies, deceits, frauds, pride, forward mouth, arrogance, and evil ways. The poor in spirit are attacked daily. The vision to build up the spirit is to cause people only to walk in the ways of Yahweh, just as His Son Yahushai and the prophets did, by not just speaking the word, but by putting every word Yahweh spoke into action.
We're the Sons of Thunder Israelites, and it's our heart's prayer and desire that you all get the Truth of Yah game.
Use our discount code SOT for additional savings.
Shalom.
All right, let's play, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it going, man.
Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.
How's everybody doing today? All right. I pray brothers and sisters is moving in the spirit, all right, of Yahweh Ba'Shem Mashiach, Yahushai. All right. We're approaching that Passover season. All right. I hope you brothers and sisters have gotten that leaven out of your house. Okay. As we continue to work on getting the leaven out of our systems. All right. We're preparing for this Passover season. We want to be diligent, man. Okay. We want to be diligent so that the Most High don't kill us.
Right.
All right. That's the goal, man. Most High gave us 2 choices, life or death. Simple and plain. And if you keep His commandments, you'll live. Okay? We ain't got time to be messing around in this world, man. We don't got time to be messing around in this world. All right. Keeping up with the damn Joneses. All right. Doggone acting like fools, like our oppressors. All right. We got our sisters out here fighting in the streets. Okay. Now they done transitioned that over to the doggone TV screen. And you got, you know, people who consider themselves to be women who are actually men. All right, fighting with our sisters on the TV screen, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That baddies. Every time I go on social media, man, okay, I see a clip of that mess, man, okay? And you go up there, you go up there to the settings and you put, I don't want to see nothing like this. It's an option that say, see less, see fewer, you know what I mean? Reels like this. And they put it on there anyway. That's the devil that the Bible speaks of, okay? And we're going to get on that damn devil today. We're going to get on that devil today, okay? Because he showed his true colors. All right. He showed his true colors, man. All right. And we're going to identify that, all right, with the Bible and the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Khan?
Khan one.
All right. Hey, Kings. Hey, y'all go ahead and shout out to people in the chat, man. All right.
Khan one. First, one of our members, we got Brother Yotham, Soldier Yotham. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Richard Perez, one of our new soldiers. Shalom. Congratulations,
Shalom.
Samara Yasha Allah. Shalom, sis. Ariyah Bat Yahawada. Shalom, sis. SOT Soldier Yaqual. Shalom. Micah Israel. Shalom.
Shalom.
Asaya. House of Nakasha. Shalom, sis.
Shalom.
What else we got in here? Pios Del Trino. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yolanda Caesar. Shalom. We got the other one, SOT Soldier Kawal Yahawada. Shalom.
Shalom, Brother Kawal.
We got Micah. I think I already called Micah. Who else we got? Soldier Kazak and Met. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Got Soldier Durant. Shalom.
Shalom.
Got SOT Soldier Shamar. Shalom.
Shalom.
Look, we got the elder in the building. Shalom, Adawan.
Shalom.
Who else we got? Scrolling down to the bottom. Anybody new members came in here? I think that's it, Adawan.
All praises. All praises to the Most High. Hey, Shalom, if you're just coming in, all right, and you're a member. Hey, go ahead, King.
Like you got the mighty Levi Captain Aisha Allah.
Hey, Shalom, Asha Allah. Shalom.
Okay, we got some more one. Of the Saints laid. And all right, I yield. I think that's it. I want.
All praises. All praises. We don't want to miss nobody. Okay, so we're shouting out our members. Okay, we're shouting out our members. If you want to be a member of the YouTube channel, okay, we're talking about the members of our YouTube channel. Hey, just go ahead and log on to YouTube. All right, and you'll see the option, all right, to log on to sign up as a member. Okay, right up under the captions. Okay, all right. So our brothers and sisters, welcome, all right, to the platform. Okay, hey, looking forward to seeing all of you brothers and sisters for the Passover. Okay, I pray that we see brothers and sisters in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, April the 22nd. Let me pull the flyer back up. All right, April the 22nd at evening. Okay, April the 22nd at evening. We're looking forward to seeing you. I don't think we can hold any more personnel. Okay, I don't think we can hold any more personnel, but if you still wish to attend, go ahead and send an email. Okay, and we'll respond to you. Okay, and get you the right answer. Con. All right, so April the 22nd at evening, Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, if you want to reach out, capital S, capital O, capital T, lowercase feastday@gmail.com. Okay, that Sunday, we're going to be having a brunch. Okay, Pillars of Rest brunch for our sisters. Okay, if you're a member of the Pillars of Rest, all right, you get in free. Okay, if you're a member of the Pillars of Rest, you get in free. $15. Okay, for everybody else. All right, we got to feed folk. Okay, and that costs money. Okay, don't be acting funny, Israel. Okay, they see, hey, look, you go anywhere in Atlanta, $15, okay, ain't gonna feed you like we gonna feed you. Okay. All right. And I tell you what, the people we got preparing this stuff know what they doing. Okay. We know how Israel is. Israel, hey, who made that? All right, who made that tater salad, man? Israel ain't touching that thing, man. Okay, especially if it got some mayonnaise in it, man. We ain't touching that thing. Won't ask about it, Con. All right. All right. So everybody who's a member, you sisters who are members of Pillars of Rest, okay, you're free. Okay. All praises to the Most High. April the 21st. Okay. 12:30. I believe it's going to be the start time. All right, for that brunch. Make sure you email us so you can get that location. All right. What the brothers say? Hey, we don't do a lot of salt. That's right. Oh, raisins? Are you really raising your eyebrows, right? Really raising your eyebrows with the raisins that Sister Ariaba. Yeah, Howard. God, all praises to the Most High. Okay, no, they like to put raisins in that chicken salad, Micah Holland. Hey, some of y'all be running over there to that chicken salad chick. Y'all be eating that stuff, man. That's stuff,
right.
They be running over there eating that thing, man. All right. Let me pull that down. Okay. All right, but hey, interesting topic today. Okay, interesting topic today. All right. All right. The white man is a savage. Okay. He is a savage. And he got a lot of nerve, man. They call our brothers from the tribe of Gad, okay, the tribe of Reuben, all right, those Seminole Indians, man. Okay. They call them savages. They call them Indians. That's what Indian means, savage. You got a lot of nerve, man, when you're the true savage. Okay. You've done nothing but cause mayhem since you stepped foot on this earth. That's why Jacob was walloping your tail in the womb, man. Okay. Because he knew you was a retard, man. All right. And your spirit, all right, is not right in you. Give me that in the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 4. All right. Give me that. Give me the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and 4. This devil done lost his mind. What little mind that he got left, he done lost his mind. Okay. Get that. Habakkuk 2 and 4.
Another one. This is the book of
That's
Habakkuk.
right, King Dread. King Dread times 24. Sister said it was sickness. All right. What he did to that black queen. Now we understand, okay, that this trial has not been finished. Nobody has been acquitted. All right. But we do have an Edomite in custody. Okay. We do have an Edomite in custody. So we're talking about the evidence that has been gathered already. Okay. And what's been reported. All right. All right. But it does fit the description, all right, of the damn devil. Go ahead, King. Habakkuk 2 and 4.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 4, and it reads, Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live.
It said his soul which is lifted up is not right in him. Okay, because we know the Most High made man upright. Okay, but the Edomite, all right, his soul is not right in him. Okay, he off. Okay, he's the devil. Read on.
Another one. But the just shall live by his faith.
All right, but the just shall live by his faith. Okay, those are the Israelites who are keeping the Most High's laws, his statutes, and commandments. Okay, all of you heathens are off. All right, but our chief adversary, he got a serious problem. Okay, he's got a serious problem. All right, let me go ahead and before I play anything, because Adawan told me we had got a strike, man. Adawan said we got a strike the last class, and I know we was hitting them with the fair use. Okay, try to play this disclaimer before every video. All right, and everything that I extracted from social media so that we don't get a strike. You know, I don't go to people's personal pages. All right, but the devil's busy. Okay, I appreciate you there, Soldier Asha Allah. Okay, looking forward to seeing you, brother. But hey, y'all check this out, man. All right, and you tell me, look at this. They telling on themselves, man.
Seminole Heights killer a serial killer just yet, but a former FBI agent that we spoke to is defining a serial killer as the killing of 2 or more victims by the same person in separate events, hence the word serial. But I know that when I start thinking about serial killers, the same kind of guys tend to come to mind, basically middle-aged white men. And if you think about it, Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, the Son of Sam, the Boston Strangler, the Angel of Death, they were all middle-aged white guys.
Hey, you can't get around that, man. They all these devils, man, that you find doing this cannibalistic mess. Okay, these devils that are severing body parts, all right, from people and spreading them around, okay, so that they can't be found. You got these serial killers out here. The majority of them are white men. Listen to them again. Listen to them again.
Not calling the Seminole Heights killer a serial killer just yet, but a former FBI agent that we spoke to is defining a serial killer as the killing of 2 or more victims by the same person in separate events, hence the word serial. But I know that when I start thinking about serial killers, the same kind of guys tend to come to mind, basically middle-aged white men. And if you think about it, Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, the Son of Sam, the Boston Strangler, the Angel of Death, they were all middle-aged white guys.
All right, look, Jeffrey Dahmer, okay, the Son of Sam, all right, Ted Bundy, all of them, middle-aged white men. Give me Psalm 64 and 8, okay? Give me Psalm 64 and 8, and he telling it, okay, on his own people. That's the Most High. All right, that's the Most High making them, all right, spill the beans. Okay, they all got something in common. Read that.
I got it. That's the book of Psalms, chapter 64, and verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, and all men shall fear, and shall declare the work.
That's right. So they're going to make their own tongues, all right, to fall upon themselves. Okay. All right. We're in that time right now. All right. The man of perdition is being revealed. All right. The white man is a damn savage. He's ridiculous. Our sister, Sade Robinson, did not deserve this treatment, man. Okay. This is ridiculous, man. All right, it's inhumane. All right, this is done by a person who has no morals, no values. Okay, a person who is just a complete retard, man, who needs to be locked up in a mental institution. All right. When we think about Jeffrey Dahmer, man, and the things that Jeffrey Dahmer did, all right, what did they do with Jeffrey Dahmer? They gave him like 6 life sentences. Okay. I think they gave him like 9. I think his sentence was 9 life sentences. He's locked up for 999 years, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but why? Hey, go ahead. Go ahead, King.
They killed him in his jail.
Right. That's
so
right.
He is dead.
That's right. He was dead in 94. But the sentence, they killed him in 94. But the sentence that they handed down to him, I believe, was 999 years, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Okay. But what good is that doing, man? What good is that doing? Why is this person still being allowed to breathe? Okay. And it's our own fault. All right. What the Most High tell Saul to do? What did he tell Saul to do? Okay. He told Saul to kill all of them. Okay. He told him to kill all of them. All right. These devils are high risk. Okay. They're high risk. And they're the first ones to sit up in your Capitol building and talk about how young black males don't need to have rifles. They don't need, okay, they don't have the mental capacity, okay, to operate a firearm. The same ones. Okay, talking about you. Most High told us to kill these devils. Okay, back in that day. Okay, let me make sure. All right, the Sons of Thunder Israelites and the Hebrew Israelites are not going to doggone act on anybody. We're not going to harm anybody. Let me make that clear. I'm just telling you what the Bible says. Okay, Saul was given an order, all right, to kill all of the Amalekites, and he didn't do it. And now we have the problem that we have today. Okay, and these people govern over you. They rule over you. All right, they think they're smarter than you. All right, but in fact, they're literally the devil that the Bible speaks of. Look at this, family. Let me get fair use on it. All right. I want the same thing happening. It's happened before.
Now, an accused killer, 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson, is charged in the death of 19-year-old Sade Robinson.
Fox 6's Durante Matthews was in the courtroom today and joins us live now to break down what happened.
Yeah, and Bri and Steph, it was a really difficult experience for Sade Robinson's family today, having to sit there in the courtroom and listen to all the gruesome details surrounding her death. And now that they say that Anderson is charged, they now want a conviction.
This sick son of a is gonna pay.
Barely speaking above a whisper.
This is justice for Sade.
And fighting back tears.
Who the would do something like this to my beautiful baby?
Sheena.
All right, this is her mother, and she's completely disturbed. Okay, all right, she's right. What type of person would do something, all right, to this beautiful young lady like this? Okay, now if you don't know the story behind this whole situation, all right, what's going on is Sister Sade was going on a date. She was going on a date with this devil. Okay, Sister Sade was on a first date with this devil. Okay, and the result, all right, chopped up, severed, and spread all over Milwaukee. Okay, that's what happens when we trust our enemy. Okay, nevertheless, all right, this devil needs to get what's coming to him. All right, this mother is she's in a very distraught state. All right, as she should be. Okay, but once again, what type of human being would do this? First of all, he's not a human being. Okay, when you look at the word human, okay, it derives from the root word hue. Okay, and hue means of color. All right, he ain't got no color. All right, therefore he can't be a human, and that's right, he's a dog. And that's why Christ called the other nations dogs, okay? Because they'll do inhumane things like this, okay? He called Herod a fox. All right? And that's your Messiah, all right? Y'all always tripping about the Hebrew Israelites, okay? They call us racist, all right? Say we use demeaning terms, all right? But the Messiah called people of the other nations dogs. Okay, and foxes, and you can't deny that. You know, you say, "Oh, he's Christ. He can do all right. He can do what he wants to do." All right, but didn't he set an example for us? He set an example for the Israelites. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna follow his example. All right, you damn German shepherds. Okay, I'm gonna follow his example. All right.
Scarborough,
she hurt nobody,
was pushing forward for her daughter, 19-year-old Sade Robinson. Friday, Robinson's family sat in court and heard the grim details surrounding her death while staring at the man accused of taking her life, 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson.
The allegations in the complaint are abhorrent. It was the highest level of violence imaginable.
Prosecutors say Anderson and Robinson were going on a date Monday evening on April 1st. The state says they went back to Anderson's Southside apartment around 9 o'clock, where they say he killed her between then and early Tuesday morning. They say he then dismembered her body and scattered pieces around the county.
The defendant did a tremendous amount of work to try to cover up the crime, including lighting Miss Robinson's vehicle on fire.
Last week, police found and connected a severed human leg in Cudahy and a foot in Milwaukee to Robinson.
So, from what I understand, they still haven't found all the remains of this sister. Okay, I think that was the last thing that they found, which was that foot. Okay, and it was identified as her body part. Okay, all right, but it just goes to say once again, what type of person, right, would do something like this? Okay, what type of person? Give me that in the book of Hebrews chapter 12. All right, give me
the one.
Yeah, there. That's the spirit. Bring it out.
It's Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Read.
For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears.
That's right. Okay. Lest there be any fornicator. Okay. The Most High is showing you the worst fornicator. He's showing you the worst manner of man. Okay. In the book of Job, it tells you that they're a base people. All right. This is the worst manner of man. All right. Who for one morsel of meat, a little bit of food, he sold his birthright because he was hungry. This is the type of devil that you're dealing with. Okay. Now, here you got, somebody coming from the loins of Abraham, okay, and the loins of Isaac. All right. And he's the firstborn son. Now, normally the firstborn son would inherit. Okay, he would inherit that blessing first, right? But this devil was willing to sell his birthright. Okay, the same blessing, all right, that Abraham received, okay, which is supposed to be handed down to the seed. All right, but he sold it. All right, that's the type of person that you're dealing with. And for that, because you reject the Most High's blessing, you rejected the Most High's blessing. I don't want this. All right, you automatically exalt yourself above the Most High. Okay, that's why the scripture says that he exalts himself, all right, like the eagle. All right, and he tries to make himself as if he's the Most High. He's a very proud devil. All right, this is what we're dealing with. Give me the book of Psalms chapter 2. Give me Psalms 2 and 1. All right. Psalms chapter 2 and 1. Bring it out. All right, welcome if you're coming in. All right. All right, the title of the lesson today, all right, is The White Man is a Savage, and we're proving it. Okay? And we're proving it. The white man is a savage. Bring that out real quick.
This is a book of Psalms chapter 2 and verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Why does the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Okay? The Most High gave us an example. He showed his power when he destroyed Egypt. Okay? But you still acting out. Yeah, we know y'all understand that we broke the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments, and he turned his back on us. Okay? But he never forsake us, though. All right? His word is still going to come true. You've taken it too far. You cut our sister up into pieces, man. You got to pay for that.
Right.
You got to pay for that. All right? Your children are going to pay for that. Give me that. Okay? Your children are going to pay for that. Give me the book of Psalms Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21. Your children are going to pay for that. All right? That's right. All right? They're very lame, sister, of the saints. All right? No melody, no style, no rhythm, no culture, no spirit. Having hairy, unkept white man. All right? That's what I'm talking about. All right? Read that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children
Do what?
For the prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children. Okay? That's what the Most High is doing. He's preparing slaughter for his children. The book of Obadiah is dedicated to the doggone wiping out of the nation of Edom. And vocabulary, it has not happened yet. You're an idiot. Okay? And you're the devil that the Bible speaks of too. Read it again.
Prepare slaughter for his children. For the iniquities of their fathers.
For the iniquity of their fathers. The book of Galatians chapter 6 and 7, tells you, all right, that, hey, whatever you sow, you got to reap. Okay? Whatever you sow, you got to reap. So it's going to come back on you. Read.
Another one. That they do not rise nor possess the land.
And that's the reason why the Most High told Saul to get rid of these devils. All right? So that the worst and the bases of people do not rule over you. But we didn't listen. All right? We wanted to have compassion for them. All right? We wanted their women. Right? Okay?
Right. Nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Nor fill the face of the world with cities. And that's exactly what he did. Okay? That's exactly what he did. He took over. He colonized. All right? He killed and he colonized. All right? And put his name on many cities. Planted his flag. Okay? And every last one of them damn devils, all right, got a eagle on their flag to tell you that they are the prey. Salakia, that they are the predator. And you are the prey. Okay? They sit up high. All right? They're the head and we're the tail. Period. Okay? All right?
Text messages and witness statements linked the two together. Anderson was arrested April 4th during a traffic stop. He's now charged with first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and arson.
Sade was more than a person. She was an angel. Not having her right now is very painful.
Family says the entire timeline has them shaken.
Imagine trying to bury your niece with no body for the service. I need justice for Sade.
And they want the person responsible to pay.
And right now, the person that they got in custody, all right, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right.
And Anderson's attorney also tried to get that first-degree intentional homicide charge dismissed, saying there wasn't enough evidence to prove it, but that was dismissed. And he's in jail tonight on a $5 million cash bond. His attorney also tried to get reduced to $500,000, and that request was also dismissed. He's due back.
The nerve of these devils, man. From what I understand, see, this was filmed like 3 days ago. From what I understand, he's off on that $5 million bond right now. He's out. Okay? From what I understand, he's out on that $5 million bond. I believe I read that yesterday. Okay? But why does he even have bond? Why does he even have an option to get out? You chopped our sister up into pieces, man. Or you're suspected, right? You've been charged with this crime. Why? Okay, and the nerve of your lawyer to try to get it reduced to $500,000. I know he's just doing his job. Okay, but I believe he's out. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he's out. And you say who paid for it? Okay, you say who paid for it. All right, look at Kyle Rittenhouse. These devils stand up for one another. Kyle Rittenhouse was on Kent State campus, okay, trying to promote his book and gun rights. All right, and you had some protests, man. All right, you had some protests going on. They didn't want him there. A lot of people didn't want him there. Okay, but they allowed him to come. Okay, and nothing happened to him. This is their kingdom. Okay, this is their kingdom. All right, they're able to be what they want to be, right? If they want to be a savage, they can be a savage. And what is a savage? Let's get that real quick. Let's get the definition of a savage. All right, let's get the definition. I got to share my screen real quick. All right, give me a minute. All right, should be populating on the screen here soon. Y'all can't see that? I can see it on my end. Y'all can't see that?
I see the video I don't want.
Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me stop sharing. Let me try it one more time. Let me try it one more time, family. Stay with me. Y'all can't see it? I'm gonna get this thing on here. Hey, somebody got a preset? I'm gonna get this thing on here. I don't know why I don't want to act right today.
I got a precept. Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that sheddeth. Slakia. Cleansed of the blood that is shed therein,
Right.
but by the blood of him that shed it.
Hey, that's right.
So,
that's a scripture right there, man. Okay. For you should not pollute the land and where you are. For blood it defileth the land. Right?
God.
Okay. I think that's what was wrong before. And let me go back and do it. Blood defiles the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Read it again, Mike. Read it again.
Slakia. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 35 and verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land.
Right.
And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein.
Right.
But by the blood of him that shed it.
But by the blood of him that shed it. That's how this thing works. That's justice right there. All right.
God.
So these devils for killing, all right, our brothers, the Native American Indians, for killing our ancestors who they drug over here, all right, from the west coast of Africa, all right, for mutilating our sister, Sade Robinson, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got death coming. Who is this that coming from Basra, all right, with dyed garments? That's the Hamashiach Yahushua, ready to kill you. That's who. Okay, you better prepare for your fate, devil.
Right.
Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Right. All right, so look at this. All right, savage. All right, you got of an animal or force of nature. Okay, fierce, violent, and uncontrolled. Packs of savage dogs roam the streets. That is a fitting statement right there. Okay. This is the type of person that would chop our sister up into pieces right here. Cruel and vicious, aggressively hostile, a savage, okay, of something bad or negative, very great, severe, all right? This right here fits the description right here, man. Look at 3. Of a person or group, primitive and uncivilized, all right? Wild looking, okay? And inhospitable and uncultivated. This is a savage. Okay. And you try to put that label on our people by calling them Indians. No, this is your description. Okay. Because you've killed, all right. You've mishandled our people. You've robbed everywhere you lay your foot. Okay. And you need to be exterminated. Okay. All right. You need to be exterminated. And it's coming. All right. Hey, that was my fault. Okay. I forgot to share it on this end right here. Okay. Hey, but look. All right. Our sister Sade Robinson. Okay. All right. Hey, that's a very bad thing, man. Okay. And I hate that happened. Okay, for that sister. I hate that their family has to go through that thing. All right. But this is an ugly thing, man. All right. This is an ugly thing. Give me that in Galatians 6 and 7 so the people can know, all right, that I ain't just doggone making it up. The Bible say these things. Okay. You want to know what justice is? All right. You think this book is all about doggone love and your definition of love? Your weak, all right, soft, gully definition of love. That ain't the definition of love in the scriptures. Definition of love tells us to love our people, love our neighbors. Okay? Read that.
It's the book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verse 7. Be not deceived.
Right?
God is not mocked.
Right.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Okay? For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. It's going to happen. Go ahead, Al. Somebody got a precept or something?
Oh, Salakia. I was just saying, Con out of one.
All right, Con. All right. Get the book of 2 Maccabees real quick. Give me 2 Maccabees chapter 1 and 27. All right. 2 Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 27. Hey, Shalom. See the brother Roy the chef in the building. Hey, Shalom. Okay, we appreciate you with that short clip of your video, King. All right. They called the brother Shefty Smalls, man. All praises to the Most High. All right, all praises to the Most High. Hey, read that real quick.
Call to get on one.
Hey, the book of 2 Maccabees. All right, chapter 1 and verse 27. Let me get that.
One. It's the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 27.
You see what the king.
And it reads, gather those together that are scattered, throw. Deliver them that serve among the heathen.
Okay.
Look upon them that are despised and abhorred.
It says deliver them. It says deliver them that serve among the heathen. Right? That right there. See, now we bringing sense to the gospel. Okay. You go into these Christian churches, okay, and you go into the Edomite place of establishment, all right, and they're lying to you. Okay. Read that part again.
Come out of one. Gather those together that are scattered from us. Right. Deliver them that serve among the heathen.
Deliver them that what?
That serve among the heathen.
Deliver them that serve amongst the heathen. See, we got to understand Hamashiach Yahushua coming back here to deliver, all right, the captives. Okay? He's coming back here according to the book of Psalms, Salakia, according to the book of Luke, chapter 1, all right, and verse 69 on down. Okay? He's coming to save us from our enemies. Okay? See, this doggone world will tell you ain't got no enemies. Turn the other cheek. You ain't got no enemies. All right? They breaking that down all wrong. Okay? No. We got enemies. And Esau's our chief enemy. Con?
Another one.
Things been going on for quite some time, man. Read on in that.
Another one. Punish them that oppress us, and with pride do us wrong.
Punish them that oppress us, and with their pride do us wrong. Read.
Plant thy people again in thy holy place, as Moses has spoken.
Uh-huh.
And the priests sung psalms of thanksgiving.
All right, that's good, King. All right. That's good. All right. So we're asking for the Most High to send His Son down here to reap His vengeance. All right, for what they've done to the children of Israel, and that's exactly what's going. Give me that in the book of Obadiah. Let's prove it, man. That's exactly what's going to come to pass. All right. You talk to these devils. You talk to these apologetics. You talk to the doggone vocab alone. They'll tell you that this already happened. Okay. Trying to put themselves, into the puzzle. all right, with that doctrine of inclusion. No, you can't be included. We just read in the book of Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16. You find no place of repentance, devil. Okay, live it up in your kingdom and get ready to serve. Okay, and for you Edomites, all you're gonna get a chance to do is build our walls, according to the book of Isaiah chapter 60. All right, you better live it up. You better live it up. All right, read that.
What verse did you want, other one?
All right, where you at? What I got you in?
Obadiah.
All right, chapter 1. Okay, and read, I want to say verse 9 is what I want.
Kind of the one. This is Obadiah, verse 9.
Uh-huh.
And thy mighty men, O Timon, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
May be what?
May be cut off by slaughter.
Uh-huh. Read.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
Why?
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
For your oppression, okay? For your murder, for your despicable ways, your despicable, abominable ways against your brother Jacob. Read.
Shame shall cover thee.
Shame is going to cover you. Read on.
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
You're going to be cut off for how long?
Forever.
You're going to be cut off forever. Don't get no repentance. The scriptures, they're in harmony with each other. Okay? They're in harmony with each other. Okay? And we look across the earth and we see who's in rulership. It's damn sure the white man. Okay? All right? You can save that, man. You can save that talk. Okay? You can save it. We're not buying it. We're not going for it. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. You know, we're starting to see, you know, a reoccurring thing, man. Okay? We're starting to see a lot of innocent, you know, brothers and sisters, okay? You know, seek some judgment, okay? They're receiving judgment, all right, from, you know, the hands of our enemies, man. You know, think about it. Think about it. Think about Ralph Yarl, okay? Think about the brother, what was his name? Botham Jean, that died by the hands of Amber Geiger, okay? All right, think about it, man. And you got this sister. I'm getting ready to play another video. We got this sister, Lolita Hall, okay? I don't know if y'all tracking this story right here, okay? We got another sister, Sister Lolita Hall, okay? Just took one, all right? Hey, this is a jacked up thing, man. These devils were put here to be the sword, man. They were put here to kill us, man, for our disobedience, right? The fact that you take it so far and you're so bold about it, man, is why you're gonna reap destruction in the worst way. Con?
Another one.
All right, check this out. I don't know if y'all track. Hey, go ahead, Mike.
I got a precept, Genesis 27 and 41.
Uh-huh.
And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then I will slay my brother Jacob.
That's right.
So he's been after us since the beginning.
Con. So lock the other one.
Hey, go ahead, King. You got something?
Con other one. I had a precept that I wanted to get, but this was in regards to the mother of the young lady that passed. Go ahead, because if she would have taught her daughter what Deuteronomy 7:3 say, she wouldn't been in that situation. I'm gonna read it. It's Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. It says,
"Hey, Yazabet, hold that. We're gonna get on that right."
Okay, gotcha.
Get on it. Okay, hold that. You're gonna bring that out too. All right.
And
break it down. Hey, but go ahead there, Mike. You read your precept already?
Con.
All right. So look, if y'all not familiar with this story right here, what's going on with the sister Lolita Brown? Okay, Lolita Hall. I'm sorry. what's going on with the sister Lolita Hall. So there was a scam. There was a scam going on, you know, with I believe it was Amazon. Okay, I believe it was Amazon, where a package was supposed to be delivered. All right, there was an older white guy, okay, who was he was supposed to be sending a package off, okay, and he found out it was a scam. So what he did was, you know, he got in contact with some law enforcement, okay, and he set the scammer up. All right, but the bad part about it, Sister Lolita Brown, all right, who was also somewhat of an elderly sister, all right, she's 64 years old. The white guy's 81 years old. Okay, she's the one that ends up with the package. She's just delivering it. Okay, as a matter of fact, no, she's going to pick the package up. Okay, she's going to pick the package up from the brother's property. Okay, but watch out what happens. I want y'all to watch out and see what happens with this thing.
Warning the public after a phone scam turned fatal. This dramatic dashcam video capturing the deadly confrontation between a female. This morning, authorities warning the public after a phone scam turned fatal. This dramatic dashcam video capturing the deadly confrontation between a female Uber driver and an Ohio homeowner last month after authorities say they were both unknowingly targeted by scammers.
Getting a report of a female that has been shot. She's laying in the driveway.
81-year-old William Brock charged with the murder of 61-year-old Uber driver Lolita Hall. Police say it all started when Brock received multiple calls from scammers who told him a relative had been arrested and demanded $12,000 for bail, telling him.
All right, so I got that wrong. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, all right, so they were trying to get money out of him. Okay, $12,000 in bail. All right, is what they were trying to get out of him, but he identified it as a scam. Okay.
Driver would arrive at his home to pick up a package with the money.
The guy on the phone was trying to get money out of me. He was telling me he was going to kill me and the family.
Authorities believe the same scammers directed Hall through the Uber app to pick up a package at Brock's home. They say this video shows her walking up to his door with no apparent knowledge of the circumstances.
All right. And he put 3 in her. Okay. All right. And he put 3 in her. All right, I had another video, all right, but it was that you know, robotic talk. Okay, so I wanted to play this one from the actual news, but it cut off like here. All right, and that this elderly man, this is a live cam. This right here is the dash cam from the Uber. This is the dash cam. This is real. This ain't a reenactment right here. Okay, so right after the sister walks over, all right, to the left side, if we're facing of the vehicle, okay. Then he takes her out. You hear 3 shots. Okay, so if you look at research this story, you can actually hear it. A lot of news networks are allowing you to hear those gunshots. Okay, and he took this sister out, man. Okay, because you know he felt like she was caught up in the scam. But because these devils hate us, though, here's the thing. This is what you got to understand. And I'm not just saying this. A lot of people say, "Hey, Mike, you just racist and you just hateful." Okay, I'm only saying what the Bible say. Okay, I'm only saying what the Bible say. Because they hate you. Give me perpetual hatred. Give me that. Okay, because they hate you. All right. Their doggone sense of awareness heightens in this type of situation. Oh, okay. And it's a Negro too. All right. He about to die. All right, you walking up on my property, okay, or she's about to die. All right, and that's what happened in this case. She's no longer breathing. All right, Lolita Brown is no longer breathing as a result of being caught up in a scam. All right, just like brother Gene, okay, who Amber Geiger killed. He's sitting on his couch eating ice cream. All right, door gets kicked open and she puts some in his chest, and she's a police officer talking about she thought she was going into her own apartment. That's BS, man. How can you be so-called America's finest and you making mistakes like that? Okay, and you got You got a doggone black female judge presiding over that case. Okay? Presiding over that case with Amber Guyver. And did you see how doggone forgiving the judge was, stroking her hair? Okay? This is our people right here, man. Stockholm syndrome, man, at its finest. Okay? A lot of people are gonna side with this devil right here, man. They're gonna side with this devil because he's an elderly man. I'm very interested to see how this case is going to turn out. All right, y'all got that? All right, Ezekiel 35 and 5. Get that. Okay, Ezekiel chapter 35 and 5.
Hold on, this is Ezekiel chapter 35. You go ahead, hold on.
Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force.
It says, for thou hast had a perpetual hatred. Perpetual means everlasting. Okay? That means forever. They're going to hate you forever. That's what the Bible say. All right? We're the children of Israel. Right? The so-called black man who come over here via Atlanta slave trade. All right? The so-called Native American man, Hispanic man of Negroid and Indian descent. All right? We the Israelites. So that's who it's talking about. They hate us. Give me that in the book of Psalms chapter 137. Okay? Give me that in Psalms chapter 137 and 7. Continue to read, Yazabat.
Kind of the one. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord God, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sit thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
And that's why Yahushua is going to have blood, okay, up to the bridle, okay, to the horse's bridle, okay, when he come, all right, to destroy this place. That's why. All right, because you're the devil that the Bible speaks of. You're a savage. All right, and you shed the blood of the children of Israel relentlessly. That's why. Give me that in the book of Psalms, chapter 137. All right, read verse 7.
Con, this is a book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, even to the foundation thereof.
Right.
O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
Right. Happy shall be he that gets the opportunity to reward you as you rewarded us with your wickedness. Okay? That's right, Hebrews of Hebrews. Remember. Okay? Remember, we're not on that Ben Carson train. Okay?
Right.
We're not on that critical race theory train. All right, well, we're telling our children to forget. And we're telling our people to forget. Because you too embarrassed to identify yourself as the people of the slave trade. Okay? Ben Carson damn sure rubbing elbows with these devils, man. Okay? Rubbing elbows. You think you one of them. Okay? They still hate you too. You just used for their agenda there, Ben Carson. All right? This is a very unfortunate event. Hey, the water, all right, for Black Cat 777. Okay, for your generous donation. Okay?
The water.
Come in, feast with us there, Black Cat. Come and feast with us. We'd love to give you that back. Okay, with our hospitality. Khan? All praises. Okay, that's right. Remember, all right, the children of Edom. That's right, T Miles. Okay, we gotta. That's how we gotta be. All right, we can't be of this world. We can't have that mindset of this world. When we have the mindset of this world, then we start going off. We won't be able to see clear. Okay, we become like that blind man. Okay, groping at noonday. That's mentioned in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 28. We want to be able to see clear. All right, and you see clear when you're looking through a spiritual lens. Okay, and you're looking through that spiritual. These devils, I'm telling you, man, from the womb. My rib sent me something the other day, man. I'm gonna share it with y'all. Sent me something the other day. I think it was yesterday, and she was showing me how wicked they are from the womb. Hold on for a second, sister. The captain, Yokoria, he confirmed that the devil that's being accused of killing Sade Robinson, he's still locked up. So he didn't get out on that $5 million bill. Yokoria just confirmed that. Okay. He did not get out on that $5 million bill. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that there, King. All right. I don't know why this thing sticks like this. All right, but I want to show the people something, man. Hey, give me the book of Sirach chapter 12. Okay, give me Sirach 12 and 10. All right, and read that real quick. All right, while I get this.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 10. And it reads, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee."
Hey, you learn in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68 who your enemy is. You learn that.
Right.
Okay. So we identify our oppressors as our enemy, and we know that our chief oppressor is the Edomites. Okay. So we shouldn't be trusting them. We shouldn't be setting them by us. Okay. You got something? Somebody was saying something?
I don't want.
All right. We shouldn't even be setting them by us. Read on.
Set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right. Salaki.
All right. Okay. So, hey, look at this. Look at this screen real quick. Okay. All right. So it's a social media post where you got this white lady. Okay. She said, my daughter literally said the N-word. All right. It's 2024. Ain't nobody racist no more. Ain't that what they say?
Yeah, right.
Okay. It's 2024, man. Ain't nobody racist no more. Look at this. My daughter literally said the N-word. I'm so proud of her.
Wow.
Right? Okay, right? Now let's look at this. Okay. Y'all gotta, it's real quick, okay? So it's real quick.
Public after a phone scam turned fatal.
Hold on, family. Just a second. Thought I was playing the right one. Here we go. So she assumed that the baby is saying the N-word. Okay. All right. And maybe that devil is. Okay. Maybe that devil, she literally posted this. This is what they think about you. They're what they think about you right here. Okay. But you want to be their friends.
Right.
You want to be their friends. Okay, and they laughing behind it at their dinner table. They're not talking about how pretty doggone Sister Tamika's hair is, man. All right, they're not talking about, you know, oh, it's a beautiful thing that those Hebrew Israelites are gathering together, okay, trying to take their heritage back. No, all right, that doggone we played it last week. All right, Daddy got them kids up in the woods, training them how to maneuver, okay, tactically, and kill you. That's what they doing. Okay. Esau vowed to take out Jacob after Isaac died, and he's still doing it. He's been very successful. Okay. He's been very successful, but the problem is that the Most High is our defender. Okay. All right. That's what they don't understand, man. Okay. That's what they don't understand. Okay.
So,
go ahead.
Got a precept out of one. Psalms chapter 58 and verse 3. It says, "The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies." That video reminded me of another video of the white lady disciplining her daughter because she ate ice cream or something, and she's like, "Who did it?" And she was like, "It was a black guy," and they just laughed at it. They just pretty much encouraging their kids to lie. Now that little big head baby say something at the right daycare,
right?
It'll learn then,
right? All right, go knuckle up. Okay,
right.
That knuckle sandwich. Okay, all right, rightfully so. Okay, and they gotta understand it's coming, man. All right, the book of Isaiah tells you that the Most High is gonna doggone. Please say, I'm gonna bathe my sword. Okay, all right, in heaven. Give me that in the book of Isaiah 34. Get that. Isaiah 34. Get that. All right. You're right. Every idle word, right, Yazabad? Yazabad said y'all better watch y'all mouth, even y'all babies, man. Okay? Even y'all babies better watch your mouth. Isaiah 34, okay, and get verse 5. Read that.
Another one, this book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 5. "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment." All praise.
Okay.
All praise.
It says, and it shall come upon Idumea. Ain't no getting around that. Okay. Idumea would be the Greek way of saying Edom. Okay. So it's going to come down on Edom, the so-called white man, and upon the people of his curse. All right. To judgment. Read verse 6.
"The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidney of rams. For the Lord hath a sacrifice in Basra."
For the Lord have a sacrifice where?
In Basra.
In Basra. All right. That right there is a city, all right, where the Edomites dwell. Okay. The Lord, all right, has a sacrifice in Basra. Okay. This trips me out, man. How the scriptures are clear. And it's showing you that the Most High is for his people. Okay. And the enemies of the Israelites are his enemies. All right. But you got so many people who can't see that. The water Yahweh for understanding. Okay. The water Yahweh for your Holy Spirit. Okay. Because this is plain. Right? This is plain. Go back to Ezekiel 35. You got a precept, Mike?
God.
All right.
I got a book of Amos chapter 1 and verse 11. "Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgression of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever."
That's right. Okay. And he kept his wrath forever. All right. These jokers don't think fat meat greasy, man.
God.
Hey, the scriptures are plain. Get that in Ezekiel chapter 35. All right, in verse 15. We're gonna move on. Okay.
Son of the one. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
As thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea,
Right.
even all of it. And they shall know that I am the Lord.
And they shall know that I am the Lord, in the same manner in which he destroyed the Egyptians. Okay. He's going to destroy Idumea because they are the chief house in this land. He's going to make an example out of you. Okay. Set this dog cracker up. Okay. Give him prominence. Right. Give him power. All right. Make him the most doggone dangerous and feared military in the world. Right. Okay. And then I'm going to tear him down. Okay.
Right.
Like I told you to by the mouth of my prophet Malachi. Okay. The Most High's judgment. Okay. That's right. He won't be slack, Yolanda. All right. He won't be slack. And none of his words shall fail. That's why I love the book of Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 16. I love that scripture. Okay. Because it gives me assurance that he's going to follow through. He's going to follow through with what he said he was going to do. Okay. And that gives assurance. All right. So does the book of Romans chapter 11 and verse 1. Okay. That gives us assurance. Okay. Give me the classic. Okay. Before we move on, give me the classic. Give me Psalms 83. All right. I want to start at 2. Give me Psalms 83. Let's go to verse 2.
Another one. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 2. For lo, thine enemy make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lift up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
So that what?
That the nation of Israel, Salakia, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance.
All right. So that the nation of Israel can be no more in remembrance. That's their goal. We discontinued from our heritage. They were successful at that. Now we're calling ourselves Black. Now we're calling ourselves Puerto Rican. Now we're calling ourselves Haitian. Okay. Now we're calling ourselves Dominican, Cuban. All right. So on and so forth. All right. We have no representation in the UN. We have no military power. All right. We just lost. All right. Lost sheep. Right. Waiting for our Savior. Okay. Don't nobody fit the description like us. All right. They were successful. But here's the thing. All right. When it comes to this savage, he is clearly identified. Read on.
For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom.
Who?
The tabernacles of Edom.
They are confederate, meaning joined together. They are one-minded against the Israelites. All right. And who is the chief?
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom would be the chief adversary. Right. And that is the white man. Okay. All right. That savage that continues to do harm to our people. Okay. It's clear. All right. I want to go ahead and transition. Okay. All right. The brother Yazabet, I want you to go ahead and get your scripture out. I want you to go ahead and go to that Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. Okay. And explain. All right. That's the spirit. We definitely touching on that. All right.
Another one. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. And it reads, neither shalt thou make marriages with them, Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. And that was going back to the sister in the first video that went on a date with an Edomite. If her mom was teaching her these laws, she would know she's not supposed to deal with any other nation, and she would know the history of that nation of people, and she wouldn't have fell into the hands of Esau. I got another precept to go with that other one.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, go ahead, King.
This is Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 13. It says, "Withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die. Thou shalt beat him with the rod and shall deliver his soul from hell." Now, when it's talking about the son, is also talking about a daughter as well. But if she would have taught her that early, and she would have been able to deliver her from the hands of Esau, which he had put her through hell before she was, put to sleep forever. Yeah.
That's right. Okay. And I wanna go back, okay, to the key point that you mentioned earlier, okay? All right, in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and 3. A lot of people, okay, they argue with us. Go there real quick. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 3.
Come on.
We have debunked this so many times. Okay, that's why I wish some of you brothers who are unlearned would just shut up. Okay, go sit somewhere. All right, get you a pen and pad, take some notes. Okay, all right. For what the scripture say? All right.
Another one.
Ones that want to be teachers. Okay. All right. I'm paraphrasing that thing. Okay. You want to be a teacher, man. You got to learn first. Okay. Give me that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 3.
Uh-huh.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
Uh-huh.
Thy daughters thou shalt not give unto his son.
All right. Thy daughters there should not give to
No.
Now, when you look at the context of this, all right, you don't see the nation of Edom mentioned here, right?
Right.
Okay. Back, go to it there, King. What are the nations that are mentioned?
This is verse 1, Deuteronomy 7 and 1. When the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, and hath cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Havites, and the Jebusites.
Right.
7 nations greater and mighty.
7 nations greater than these. So right there, it doesn't identify the Edomite, right? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and deal with this. Okay. Let's deal with this. All right. Let's go to the book of 1 Kings, chapter 11, and let's go to verse 1. Okay. Give me the book of 1 Kings, chapter 11 and 1. All right. Israelites are trying to tell you, okay, as God's chosen people, you should be dealing with your people and your people only. Okay. We had a lot of spoiling of the seed go on. Okay. And that made us weaker as a nation. Okay. Give me 1 Kings 11 and 1.
Another one. This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 11 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
But King Solomon loved many strange women. Together, the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Sidonians, and Hittites.
Now, were the Edomites mentioned in this scripture?
Another one.
Plain, right? So King Solomon loved many strange women. Keyword strange. Okay, read on.
Of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go into them.
Was not the Edomites just mentioned in the nations where the Most High told us not to have sex with them? Yes or no?
Another one.
That's plain. Read that part again. Of the nations concerning.
Of the nations concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel,
Ye shall not go into them.
Read.
Neither shall they come in unto you.
Read.
For surely they will turn away your heart after their gods.
That's right.
Solomon.
Okay. That's what's going to happen. Okay. If you deal with these women from the other nations, they're going to turn your hearts away from the Most High power. Okay. That's what they're going to do. That's why you don't mess with them. Okay. That's plain right there. All right. It's plain as day. They ain't mentioned in Deuteronomy 7:3, but they sure mentioned here. Okay. What the brother Yazabad was bringing out earlier was that the sisters should have been taught, just like all of our sisters, just like all of our brothers, that they're not supposed to be dibble and dabbling in interracial marriages. The Most High is against that. All right. He separated the people in Deuteronomy chapter 32. Okay. He separated the people according to the bounds, all right, of the number of the children of Israel, right? Okay. We're not supposed to mess with no Edomites. So the sister was paired up, the sister Sade Robinson. She ended up paired up with her enemy, and the enemy destroyed her. He killed her. All right. Severed her in the many pieces, man. Okay.
And they get you a bread spirit.
Say that again, King.
She had that get you a bread spirit.
Get you a bread.
These the sisters.
And that's heavy though, man. That's heavy. And a lot of it is being influenced by these older women. Okay. Right. Let's prove it. All right. Let's prove it. All right. This is a shame, man. Okay. Give me that in the book of Titus, man. Okay. Give me Titus chapter 2. Okay. And we're going to show them what the woman's supposed to be doing after we play this video. Look at this mess.
The topic of race is still taboo in many social circles and can be increasingly so in the context of romantic relationships. Dr. Cheryl Giudice explores the intersection of love, race, gender, and class in her book, Interracial Relationships Between Black Women and White Men. And Cheryl Giudice joins us this morning. Thank you so much. This is an interesting book. This is one of those topics everybody's like, ooh, we talk about this in, coffee and drinks with girlfriends, but we don't put it out in public.
Very true. Very true.
Okay, but you actually not only approach the topic from the whole taboo standpoint, but you also use statistical data to back it up. And what did you find?
Well, what I found, first of all, is that you will find that there are 3.5 times more black men married to white women than the reverse pattern.
Okay.
And the reason I got interested in that topic is because there's a numerical imbalance between the number of black men and women.
A lot of people think that that's just a made-up statistic.
Not true.
And why is that? Are there physically more black women on this earth than there are black? There are.
Yes, there are. And it begins at age 16.
Why is that?
Well, higher incarceration rates, higher mortality rates for young black males. And the same thing doesn't happen for whites until age 32.
Okay.
Hey, that's a heavy statistic right there. Okay. So the sister said, all right, that from the age of 16, statistically, that's when the so-called black male is removed from the schools and removed out of the streets. All right. He's incarcerated. All right. He becomes no good to the black woman. Okay. You know what I mean? All right. But it takes a white male to the age of 32. Right? That's double. That's double the age, man. Right? Okay. Until he starts getting incarcerated. Right?
So there's actually numbers to back up that
Definitely.
Incarcerated and divorced. Okay. Removed from the household.
Numbers will back that up.
So you say that this is all about looking for love and making sure you have that opportunity.
Correct.
And so are you encouraging or you're just offering information for women to actually explore this as a possibility?
Well, I'm encouraging more black women to seek dating and marriage partners outside of the race.
All right. This is horrible right here. All right. This is horrible. This is an elder sister. Okay. Give me that in the book of Titus. Okay.
God. It's the book of Titus, chapter 2, and verse 3.
Huh?
The aged woman, likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
That and look, the scripture says that the aged woman, all right, is supposed to be in behavior of holiness. Okay. What does that mean? All right. I'm asking the chat. What does that mean? Behavior. All right. Let's see if our pillars of rest sisters can answer that question. What does being of holiness mean? Okay. What does that mean? All right. If any of you brothers, okay, see it before I do, make sure you catch it. Okay. Read that. All right. What is holy? All right. The brother says Romans 7:12. All right. That's what the brother Nassim said. Get that real quick. Okay. Get Romans 7:12. I want to see keeping the commandments. That's right, sister. Loves donuts. Okay. Absolutely.
Another one. This is the book of Romans, chapter 7, and verse 12, and it reads, "Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just and good."
That's right. So the law is holy. So we're supposed to be keeping the commandments. Okay. Now we just read, okay, where we're not supposed to be mingling with their women. Okay. That is commanded. Okay. We're not supposed to be mingling with the women from the other nations because they're going to cause you to go off. Okay. They're going to cause you to go off. We don't teach in Sons of Thunder, okay, that it is a direct violation, all right, of the Most High's law if you marry, all right, women of the other nations. The Most High told us not to marry them because they're going to cause us to go worshiping after their idols. Khan? All right. So you shouldn't do it because the Most High told you not to do it, right?
Right.
Okay. I want to make that clear. All right. I don't want to bring any confusion. Okay. The Most High does not want us dealing with women of the other nations. Khan? Okay. Give me the book of Tobit. Okay. Chapter 4. Give me Tobit chapter 4 and 12. And then somebody else give me Nehemiah chapter 13. All right. Give me Tobit.
This is the book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers.
All right. It says, beware of all whoredom and take a wife of the seed of your fathers. Read.
Another one. And take not strange women to wife.
There it is again. There are those strange women. Okay. They're strange because they're dealing with different doctrines. Okay. They're strange because they're worshiping idols. Right? Read.
Which is not of thy father's tribe.
Right? Which is not of thy father's tribe. Okay. So they're strange if they're not an Israelite. Read.
For we are the children of the prophets. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred, and were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land.
That's right. That's the tradition of our fathers, okay? To marry within our tribes. Gone? Okay? Now you were trying to marry within your tribe specifically to keep, all right, the inheritance, right? In that tribe. Okay? But it's not a sin, all right, for an Israelite to marry another Israelite outside of the tribe, right? But that's how you preserve, all right, the seed of your very own tribe, right? Okay? By continuing to marry within your tribe. Okay? Read verse 13.
Another one, verse 13. Now therefore, my son, love thy brethren, and despise not in thy heart thy brethren. the sons and daughters of thy people, and not taking a wife of them. For in pride is destruction, and much trouble, and in lewdness is decay, and great want. For lewdness is the mother of famine.
That's right. Okay. All right. So the sons and the daughters of thy people, all right, should not be taken a wife of them, because it's going to cause us to go off. Con?
Uh,
All right. Period. All right. Nehemiah was so pissed off, man. Nehemiah was so pissed off. Nehemiah looked out, okay, and he saw us mingling with the other nations. He saw our children speaking the languages of the other nations, and they couldn't speak the Hebrew. All right. Nehemiah got so mad, he started doggone yoking jokers up, man, and pulling the doggone hairs out of their beards, man. Okay. Because of that reason. Okay. Because the seed was being spoiled, man. That's how Nehemiah put it. Okay. Get that in Nehemiah chapter 13. Start at verse 23. All right. The sister says she encourages us to mingle with the other nations. All right. Well, specifically the black woman to mingle with the other women. Okay. To mingle with the other men of the other nations. All right. Hey, go ahead. Read that.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 13, starting at verse 23. In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod, of Ammon, and of Moab, and their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language, but according to the language of each people. And I contended with them and cursed them, and smote certain of them, and plucked off their hair.
Smoke mean he hit them. Okay. Nehemiah put hands on them and plucked the hair out their beards. Read.
And made them swear by the Most High, saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons.
You shall
nor
not
take their
give your daughters unto their sons. So you're wrong, sister. Okay. You shouldn't be advocating this. Okay. You should not be advocating this, because the Most High does not want us to do that thing. He wants us to worship him. He's a very jealous God. And we're put on this earth for the purpose of worshiping and serving the Most High God. You deal with the women of the other nations, you're going to be as Solomon. He was the wisest. Okay. He was the wisest man to ever walk the earth besides Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. And he went off because he did not take the advice of his forefathers. He didn't do what the Most High told him to do either. Con?
God.
Okay. All right. Read on, Mike.
Nor take their daughters unto your sons, or for yourselves. Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things? Yet among many nations was there no king like him, who was beloved of his power, and Yahweh made him king over all Israel. Nevertheless, even him did outlandish women cause to sin. Shall we then hearken unto you to do all this great evil, to transgress against our power in marrying strange wives?
All right. Hey, listen to what Nehemiah said. Okay. Shall we hearken unto you? Shall we hearken unto you, lady? Okay. To do these strange things. Okay. And great evil, to transgress against our God and marrying strange wives. Okay. Should our women be marrying strange husbands? Hell no. Okay. We ought to obey God rather than men. Con? Okay? And that's how we gonna roll. Hey, the brother Hebrew of Hebrews said, so you mean to tell me that God is racist? Hey, all we doing is reading the Bible and breaking that thing down, Hebrew of Hebrews. That what it say. That what it say. All right? It's plain as day. The Most High killed the Egyptians. All right? Took them out. Okay? Because Pharaoh wouldn't let his people go. All right? Took them out. He's going to do the same thing again, according to the book of Romans chapter 9 and verse 17. Okay? All right? And I always ask this question here. All right? For all those people that they hold the position, God changed in the New Testament. I'm going to ask it again. So that means that he was racist in the Old Testament. At one point in time, God was racist. Right?
Right.
Doesn't that make sense? Okay. All right. He keeps telling you, my people Israel. Okay. My people Israel. All right. I was talking to Adawan earlier today. And we were bragging about the scriptures. Okay. We were bragging about the scriptures. We were in Psalms and I told him, all right, that I loved the book of 2 Samuel. Okay. 2 Samuel chapter 7. Man. If you want some assurance that the Most High love you, okay, I encourage you to read 2 Samuel chapter 7. Okay, write that down. All right, that he love you and that he gonna defend you and he can care less about the other nations. Read 2 Samuel chapter 7. Okay, I love it, man. I love it. Okay, the Most High is beautiful.
Otherwise, there's a high likelihood that they'll remain single.
Okay. Well, we do see a lot of that. A lot of
Yes,
my
you do.
girlfriends are still single.
Yes, and I know plenty of women all along the life cycle that are single, that have never been married, that except for the desire to marry within the race, they never found anyone else.
Okay, so sister said, that a lot of our sisters are rotten. All right, they're rotten trying to find the right man. Okay, trying to find the right man within their own race. Okay, that right there. Hey, there's a solution to that. Okay, there's a lot of solutions to that, but that's another class, and I'm not going to go there. Okay, I'm not going to go there today. All right, but the key thing, all right, is to keep the commandments. Okay, that's the key thing. Keep the commandments. Work on yourself. All right, Christ is our husband, so we're supposed to please him. Okay, we're supposed to please him at all times. All right, and if you want a husband, you be sincere and diligent with him, and the Most High will send you what you ask for. He tells us that in the book of Mark. Okay, whatever you ask, okay, he will give you. You got to believe it though. That's that faith. Okay, that's that faith. All right, now look, you hear the older woman, okay, talking about, she encourages our sisters to deal with the men from the other nations. All right, but I got a clip here of a younger sister, who's speaking a little bit of truth, man. Okay, and y'all kind of shut them babies' ears up. She kind of got a little bit of a potty mouth, but she one of them so-called woke sisters. Okay.
About this, and before y'all come at me in the comments, this is a personal testimony as someone who has dated outside of my race plenty. Okay, a lot of y'all like what you see when you date a black woman. You love the beauty of black women, which I can't blame you. You love the aesthetic. You love how different we are. You love our bodies. But the problem is, a lot of y'all don't even like black people. Yeah, let's talk about it. Bro, where are my black women at that have dated white men?
Y'all, now you hear, right? A lot of y'all don't like black people. You got these dudes dating, got these so-called, these white folks, these so-called white men, dating black sisters, right? But they don't like them. Okay, they only like what they see on the outside, man. All right, we understand Eve is the most beautiful woman on the planet, man. Okay, all the Israelite sisters. Okay, whether you be from any tribe, all right, top tier compared to these heathens. Okay,
Right.
so they like what they see on the outside, right? Okay, and they like what they can get out of her, but they have a perpetual hatred against the children of Israel. So what's going to happen? Once he goes out on a date with her, okay, his dog Edomite senses, okay, are going to start populating, okay, and he's going to get that Jeffrey Dahmer spirit on him. The problem is, can he control it? Okay, because though he go a crouching, right? What the scriptures say, man? Huh? You're not supposed to believe them. Though they speak, all right, that jive, man, war is in their hearts, and their heart is their mind, man. Okay? That's what we got to understand here, man. All right? They don't like you. That white man don't like you. He know, look, they done already did the experiments on you, Eve. Okay? He know you going to disrespect the black man. All right? Hispanic man. All right? But you're going to give him the utmost respect in the workplace. And if you date him, because you're trying to impress him. Okay? You probably talking nasal to him. You can't even be yourself. You probably talking nasal to him on a damn date. This ain't where you pick up the phone, you know what I mean? You know, and you're talking in your nasal voice, trying to be professional. You know, you on a date. You're supposed to be comfortable. You can't even do that around him.
Got that work voice on.
What's that, King?
They got that work voice on.
Got the work voice on a date, man. And he know that. He know that about you. He know you're going to give him the utmost respect. But the problem is that spirit that hops on him going to kill you.
Right.
Okay? You end up like our sister Sade Robinson. Stop messing with these doggone Edomites, man. The Most High forbids that thing. You're going to end up in somebody's freezer, chopped up. Okay? I hate that happened to that sister, but that sister had no business dealing, okay, with that Edomite.
Right.
Okay? And we need this as a nation. We need to be taught this as a nation of people. I'm not getting on. I don't want the family, okay, of that young lady, that beautiful sister, to take this wrong. But take this as a lesson learned. Take this as a lesson learned. Stop messing with these Edomites, man. Okay? Before we get out of here, I'm gonna finish playing this. I wanna play something. Damn, I don't want to get a strike. Okay? All right. But hey, let's finish listening to what the sister got to say.
Because y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. The black women who have literally experienced being called the N-word by the white man that they're dating. Let's talk about white men that have literally had children by black women, but can't stand black people. Why do y'all do that? It honestly, I'm discombobulated because make it make sense. Hold up, let me do some math real quick.
Hey, the sister start counting on her fingers, man. Okay. Hey, what hey, only math you gotta do. What y'all's the best say? Hey, dear 400 years, can't do another 2, man. That's the math.
Right.
That's the math. Right? Okay.
Right.
We ain't trying to do no more. This is our last captivity, according to the book of Deuteronomy 28:68. This is it. Okay. Stop messing with these devils, man. Okay. Look, when we take you into the mind of these devils, these sickening savages, all right, we're going to take you into the mind of them, man. Let's go ahead and go there. I got to play it. I gotta play it. Okay? I gotta go there. When we take you into the mind of these sickening devils, man, get the book of Jeremiah. Okay, give me 17, all right, and 9 real quick. Okay, and let me pull this up, man, because we got to understand what's going on. Okay.
To it,
Okay. We got to understand what is going on. All right, fair use, fair use, fair use. Run it again. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Who is that? Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay. That's Jeffrey Dahmer right there. Okay. This right here, all right, is a grade A Edomite. Okay. He is a grade A savage. Okay. If you don't know about Jeffrey Dahmer, you need to look him up. Okay. When I was coming up, everybody breathing knew who this dude was. Okay. Because he did some very inhumane things. This dude is a serial killer, man. Or he was. He died in 94. Okay. He was a serial killer. All right. And he did the same thing that devil did to our sister Sade Robinson. Okay. Dismembered our people. Okay. He dismembered our people, but he dismembered other races too. Oh, but you're gonna see, okay, when they show this clip, okay, he did take pleasure, all right, in murdering black men. Okay, but let's go ahead and play this.
I don't know. I went to great lengths.
He is pure evil, but you'd never know it by looking at him. But when you hear him, that's another story. His killing field was Milwaukee, and he got away with murder for more than a decade. But how could any of this happen?
And y'all notice that the killing of Sade Robinson was in Milwaukee as well, right? That was in Milwaukee as well. Okay, little bit of a copycat going on.
They breed him there.
Maybe the spirit of Jeffrey Dahmer hopped on that joker.
Happen. For the first time ever, Nancy Glass is here inside the world of Jeffrey Dahmer.
Bill, when I sat down opposite Jeffrey Dahmer for this interview, I wondered what he would tell me, how hard it would be to get him to discuss his horrific crimes. What I found was that he was very forthcoming. He volunteered details that may be difficult to hear. I began by asking what he wanted from the men he picked up.
Now, this dude was a little different. He was off. We understand that Esau's a doggone, he's the first graduate of the alphabet doggone community, right? Okay? All right, so we understand he's that by nature. This dude picked up men. All right? He didn't pick up no women. All right? He only picked up and killed men. All right?
These obsessive desires and thoughts wanting to control them, to, I don't know how to put it, possess them permanently.
And that's why you killed them.
Right, right.
So he said he had these doggone crazy thoughts in his head, all right, that made him want to possess and control, all right, these men permanently. That's what was going on in his mind, okay? That's what was going on in his mind, his heart. Give me that. Give me Jeremiah. All right, chapter 7, verse 9.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things.
It says the
and
heart, mind is deceitful above all things. Okay, read.
And desperately wicked.
And what?
And desperately wicked.
And desperately wicked. Now, this is Esau right here, okay? He's an unclean temple anyway. Can't nothing but unclean spirits enter him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Wisdom is not going to abide in this devil, okay? Wisdom is not abiding in any devil. So the older sister, encouraging our sisters to deal with these devils. Look at what you're doing, okay? You're encouraging our sisters to deal with serial killers, okay? to deal with mental retards. All right? They can't control their spirits. Read on.
Who can know it?
Who can know it? The mind is so wicked. Who can know that thing? Okay?
Not because I was angry with them, not because I hated them, but because I wanted to keep them with me. And as my obsession grew, I was saving body parts such as skulls and skeletons.
Jeffrey Dahmer is recalling his monstrous past. Almost 2 years ago in this little apartment in Milwaukee, police discovered the grisly remnants of one of the most horrible crime sprees in American history. Jeffrey Dahmer, an unassuming chocolate factory worker, would eventually confess that he had seduced, murdered, and dismembered 17 young men. He even ate some of his victims' body parts.
So he mutilated, okay, and dismembered 18 and 19 men. And he was doggone into cannibalism. Look at the brother. Y'all see the brother? Look at the brother. He ate your brother, man. This is the sick mindset, okay, of Edom, man. Idumea, Esau. That's it. That's it. Okay? But you want to allow your daughter to go on a date with him. Okay? You're a damn fool.
He instantly became the center of worldwide media attention, a serial killer unmasked. There were protests and press conferences in Milwaukee as people tried to understand how this could have happened in their midst. How did Jeffrey Dahmer get away with murder after murder for 13 years? How did a boy born into a hard-working middle-class family turn into the worst kind of monster imaginable? In this exclusive interview, we put those questions to Jeffrey Dahmer himself. We met with him at the maximum security prison where he is serving his sentence of 999 years. For the first time, he talks about his crimes and gives us a chilling look inside the mind of a serial killer.
It's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. When you depersonalize another person and view them as just an object for pleasure instead of a living, breathing human being, it seems to make it easier to do things you shouldn't do.
The reason why Jeffrey Dahmer was able to get away with his crimes was because of just what you are seeing here. Jeffrey Dahmer is intelligent and articulate. That is what makes him so frightening. But if
according to who? How is this devil doggone intelligent and articulate? How can that even come out of her mouth, man? Because she the devil too.
Right.
All right. How can you consider somebody like that intelligent, man? Okay? This is ridiculous, man.
If you listen carefully to his words throughout this interview, you realize it is a thin disguise.
You do sound, though, like the kind of person who could have said to himself, "This is wrong. I must stop."
I always knew that it was wrong, but after the first killing was not planned. I was coming back from the shopping mall back in '78. I had fantasies about picking up a hitchhiker and taking him back to the house and having complete control and dominance over him.
The hitchhiker's name was Stephen Hicks. He was just 18. Jeffrey Dahmer took him to his parents' house. There he strangled him with a barbell. He dismembered the body and hid it in a drain pipe. It was Jeffrey Dahmer who gave those details to the police in his confession.
Decent.
I mean, this is just complete and utter madness right here, man.
Right.
Okay. This is complete and utter madness, right? And this is the devil that I was speaking about earlier, that got 9 life sentences. Okay, they gave him like 9 life sentences, but he ended up dying at the age of 34. All right. Okay, give me the book of Matthew chapter 15 and 19. All right, I'm harping on the mindset of these devils. That's what I'm harping on right now. Give me Matthew 15, okay, in verse 19. All right, and this is why you don't want to deal with these devils, man. Okay, read that.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 15, and verse 19. For out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witnesses, blasphemies. These are the things which defile a man.
All right, now these are the things which defile a man, but the scripture told you out of the heart proceeded evil thoughts. The heart is your mind. Okay? What's going on in your mind? That's what you got to control. Okay? What's going on in your mind? And these devils can't control the spirit. That's why you got so many school shooters. Okay? And who these school shooters look like? Okay? Who they look like? All right? I can count on one hand the amount of so-called Israelite school shooters that was out there, right?
All right.
But did these school shooters fit this description? Okay? Out of the heart proceeded evil thoughts. Okay? War is in their mind when it comes to you. That's what you need to understand, man. Okay? The wicked, man, they are estranged from the womb. All right, the scripture says, Psalms 58:3. It says that they come out of the womb speaking lies. That little baby we saw earlier, man, all right, that the mother was teaching to say nigga. Okay. All right. That baby came out the womb speaking lies. Okay. Prepared to put the hammer on Jake. Okay. That's what we got to understand. Okay.
I got a
Go ahead, Op.
got a precept. We're seeing all this going down, but we got to remember one thing. I'm gonna read Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. So we're saying that Jeffrey Dahmer did it, but the buck stops at Yahweh. He did it. He did it. He made Jeffrey Dahmer do what he did. But what did his victims do to deserve that?
Hey, that's right.
That's, that's judgment.
That's right. Okay. And that's what we got to realize with all things. The Most High kills and he makes alive. Get that in the book of 1 Samuel. Okay. Chapter 6. Okay. The Most High kills and he makes alive. Right?
Deuteronomy 32, 30.
Yeah, you can get that one too. That's a good precept. Bring that up.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there's no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal.
Right.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
That's right. The Most High kills and he makes alive. Okay. All right. Excellent precepts there, Micah Allah. All right. That's what we got to understand. He controls all things. Okay. And just like us as Israelites, all right, a lot of times we'll bite the dust and we'll die because of our disobedience. All right. It's up for the Most High to say when it's over. Con? Okay. And we understand that the wages of sin is death. As Israelites, we broke the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. All right. And that brings upon death. And I'm going to tell you something, though. You devils don't get to get away, though. Okay? You devils do not get to get away. We getting ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna bring out the last scripture. Give me Psalms chapter 33 and verse 10. Okay? Psalms chapter 33 and 10, and we're gonna wrap it up. Okay? Bring that out.
Son of the one.
Hey, that's
It's the
right.
book.
That's the precept I was calling earlier, King. Hey, 1 Samuel chapter 2. All right, in verse 6. All right, that's right there, soldier. Nashim. I might have called it wrong. Okay, I know I said 1 Samuel. I think I said 1 Samuel verse 6. I mean chapter 6. But go ahead. Bring that out.
Son of the one, you said Psalms 33?
Psalms 33 and 10. Let's read that.
Son, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 33 and verse 10. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
The Lord does what?
Bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
The Most High gonna bring the counsel of the heathen to naught. Okay, y'all can go ahead, okay, and congregate, all right, and be confederate against us all you want. Okay, the Most High sees all that thing, and He's gonna fight for His people as long as we keep His law. Read.
Son of the one. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect.
He said He makes the devices of the people of none effect. Okay, y'all got to remember, it don't matter what you create. The Most High says that He is the smith. Okay, He is the smith. He is the one that creates the weapons. All right, that's what you got to understand. And He gonna make sure they're used for His purpose. Con? Read.
The counsel of the Lord standeth forever.
Uh-huh.
The thoughts of the heart, Salaki, the thoughts of His heart to all generations.
And that goes back to the precept that Mike just brought out in Isaiah, okay? That the thoughts of His mind, the thoughts of His heart, all right, to all generations. Okay? His way is the law. Okay? And the law is forever. Read.
Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord.
Whose nation is that? Israel. Okay? And if you ain't an Israelite, you SOL. All right? Tough cookie. All right? Deal with it. All right? Read.
And the people whom He hath chosen for His own inheritance.
And the people who He has chosen for His own inheritance. All right? That's a complete separation. That's not everybody. All right? So deal with it. All right? Hey, listen, we got to operate circumspect, okay, when we out here dipping in this world, man. Okay? All right? You got to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Okay? You got to agree with your adversary quickly in this kingdom. Okay? Don't be a fool. All right? And stop messing with the other nations, man. Scripture says, set him not by thee. Okay? That means he not your friend. Yeah, you got to work with him. All right? You got to work for him. Okay? But you ain't got to invite that devil to dinner, man. Okay? You ain't got to invite him to dinner. And you ain't got to go to dinner over there. Something came up. Okay? I'm sick. All of a sudden. All right? You don't got to deal with him. All right? And that don't mean you got to be nasty when you're dealing with them either. Nope. Be respectful. Okay? All right? Be respectful when you're dealing with them. That's that wisdom, man. Okay? But you don't have to be their friend. You damn sure don't need to be their lover and their companion. Okay? All right? So if you take anything away from this, man, take anything away from this lesson, okay, you got to learn that you have to, that's what the commandments are for. The commandments are for you, all right, to deal with one another as Israelites in the right manner. Okay? That's what it's about. Respect, honor, and love the Most High. Fear Him. Okay? Fear Him. Show Him the utmost respect. And then the next priority is to love your brother and your sister by keeping the commandments. That's it. Okay? That's why the scripture says, on these two hang all the law. Okay? That don't apply. That does not apply to doggone everybody. All right? Once we get ourselves together, the nations that are left, okay, when the Hamashiach comes back here and destroys this place and sets and the Most High sets his kingdom up and puts his son on high, okay, that right there is when, all right, we'll go ahead and start shining our light for the other nations. That's what the scriptures say. But we got to get out of the doggone rut first. But what about the white man? To hell with that damn serial killer. To hell with that cannibal, man. To hell with that devil. Why you worried about them? Why? Okay? Let's take care of each other, man. Okay? And get up out of here. All right? Got to work out your own salvation first. Okay? We'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh. Okay? Hey, we want to make sure that brothers and sisters are tuning in to all of our platforms. You got Captain Durant and a host of other brothers, Captain Yara All, on Tuesday nights with Truth Tuesdays. All right, you deal with us brothers. All right, on Thursdays. All right, for Conversation for the Nation. All right, every Thursday at 8:40 Eastern Standard Time. You got the Adawan Yahweh All. Hey, he'll be on tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to be in the building with Adawan tomorrow, man. Probably gonna be a host of brothers down there. Okay. Every Sabbath, okay, meaning Friday night at sundown, okay, 8:40ish, Adawan will go live. Okay. You get that Sabbath lesson. And he opens the floor for questions. Okay. Any of your questions can be answered on that platform. Not to say that we won't answer questions here, because we will. Okay. But that's where Adawan opens up the floor for questions. Okay. You get to get the senior, you get to get the elder of our camp, okay, to answer your questions. Khan? We want the smoke, and we want the smoke too. If you got some smoke, we want the smoke too. Okay. And nobody running from nothing. Okay. Every Saturday, all right, around 12 noon, we got Bar for Bar with Captain Yaiquab, Captain Aharon. I can't wait to see brothers, man. I can't wait to see brothers. It's already here, man. Passover weekend, okay? All right, Passover weekend's here. I can't wait to see brothers tomorrow, okay? All right, so we can be happy and merry, okay? Get together. This is like, all right, sometimes this is the only time we get to see brothers, man. Some brothers, you know what I mean? Because they live afar, all right? All right, but I love to be around brothers, man. I love the fellowship, okay? And I know you brothers do too, okay? Look forward to this weekend, okay? And we want to see you brothers and sisters too, okay? You brothers and sisters, man, y'all be giving generous donations, man, okay? You're always on the class with us. If you're in the Atlanta area, make sure you come out, man. We're looking forward to seeing you. We'll have a Yapa time, man. We'll have a Yapa time in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, okay? We linking up with our brother Sakari this weekend. Man, it's going to be a beautiful time. All right. All praises to the Most High. Y'all got anything before we hit our... sisters, don't forget. Let's go ahead and pop that. Don't forget that Pillars of Rest brunch. Okay. You got the Pillars of Rest brunch, April the 21st. That's the Sunday, 12:30. Okay. Email us for that location. Okay, if you are members of Pillar of Rest, it's free. That fee right there is for non-members. Okay, for non-members of the Pillars of Rest, $15. Okay, it costs to feed you. All right. Okay, make sure you show up. All right, so we can have a good time, so we can mingle. All right, it'll be a Passover, meet and greet. Con? All right. All right. Also, okay, make sure you go out and get the brother Roe the Chef. Okay, God is good. Get his new album. Okay, the brother's putting in work. All right, he got that hip hop feel. Okay, I ain't trying to knock the new generation. Okay, ain't trying to knock the new generation, but the brother bringing it back, man. Okay, I'm loving his music. Okay, Loving this music. God is good. Get that thing. All right. Okay, let's hear from our sponsors.
Welcome to the Truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's mission is to humble the world in the truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's vision is to build up the poor man and woman in spirit. Many people are deceived by lies, deceits, frauds, pride, forward mouth, arrogance, and evil ways. The poor in spirit are attacked daily. The vision to build up the spirit is to cause people only to walk in the ways of Yahweh, just as his son Yahweh Shai and the prophets did, by not just speaking the word, but by putting every word Yahweh spoke into action.
We're the Sons of Thunder Israelites, and it's our heart's prayer and desire that you all get the Truth of Yah game.
Use our discount code SOT for additional savings.
Shalom.
All right, man, let's play, man. Let's get it going, man.
Welcome to Pillars of Rest, where you can find special material for our sisters, by our sisters. This is a Sons of Thunder exclusive platform focused on building, encouraging, uplifting, and engaging with the daughters of Zion. Here you'll find personalized and interactive content geared towards showing what it truly means to be a pillar of rest. Interviews, scripture breakdowns, tips on motherhood, marriage, and testimonials are just the beginning of the many things to learn from and enjoy in this program.
Shalom, I'm Sister Mayan, a student ambassador for the Spiritual Midwifery program. Spiritual midwifery has changed my perspective in a positive way when it comes to birth work. It has made me confident that I'm taking on the role that the Most High has chosen me for. I feel as though it has provided me with the right tools to better serve my current clients as a doula and future clients as a midwife. What makes spiritual midwifery stand out more than other trainings and programs is that it's much more personable. Just being able to learn with and learn from sisters that are like-minded brings out a level of closeness and spirituality that could not be achieved by anything not ordained by the Most High. I can definitely feel his presence every time class meets. I would definitely recommend the program to other Hebrew women pursuing midwifery. It's such a joy to learn from another Hebrew sister and also have a community of sisters to learn with that face the same daily struggles that we face in life.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. All glory and all honor unto the Most High God, Yahweh. Of course, I do so in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. It's your brother Ariala of Sakari, and I am excited to present to you, the nation of Israel, the official Hebrew Israelite Bible. Now, this has been the culmination of 4 long years of hard work, and it is available for purchase at hibofficialzion.com. Get yours today.
I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there for you. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there for you.
The scriptures tell us we was delicate to one another. The same blood run through our veins, we family, I love you. Them curses got us with an evil eye towards our brother. Soon as the Achaeum rebuke us, we got a rebuttal. Proverbs say open rebuke us better than secret love. Against the children of our people, don't bear any grudge. Repent and keep the commandments before you meet the judge. I got the Noah spirit on me, beware of the flood. Israel above every nation, we the salt of the earth. Go to the highways and hedges, get out the path of church. Place your trust in the Most High, keeping Yahweh first. And put your hands to the plow, cause what's fate without works? You my brother and you my sister, I care for you. The knowledge I get out this truth, I'ma share with you. Me watching you live in this sin is unbearable. So if you fall, I lift you up, you know I'm there for you.
You wear your heart on your sleeve, I never dare
see is pain. My people see the same. They locked us down in chains. We just praying for a change. They knocked us off the throne and stripped the earth of our names. My heritage I claim. I just pray they do the same. Cause if they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. If they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. You saved us from Egypt and Moses was the leader. Next 40 years, angel food is what you feed us. You passed me down the law mindset of a leaders. I took a blood oath and promised my kids they'll keep it. So we celebrate the Passover, kill the firstborn. You played the land of Egypt, no mercy was shown. For agriculture, finance, the system was torn. When you drown them in the sea and left their city in mourning, now I'm mourning. And one the semblance of a sign, no we blind. Messiah put spitted clay in my eyes in times. They wondering which way is the God, so we die. Not knowing his always way to the light, which is Christ. So I fight different stereotypes, parasites. My life ain't worth for paradise, real life. They think it's all a joke, Harlem Nights inside. They hate us cause we the Israelites. Cause if they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. If they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. Can't shake hands with you or make grand justice. Came with the same spirit as my ancient ancestors. We rebuking in the gate, ain't sparing now, nigga. They looking for a sign like when Christ transfigured. But prophecy is a sign which reminds we as children. Cause even Moses' time still describe how we living. We stricken with the curse and got the body of Egypt. I'm lifting up her skirt, exposing these soul secrets. As they whitewash history, distorted the pericope. Troy, Doc, and Groin, see the love between you and me. Put us at the low and then rewarded all lunacy. Wicked of the earth, and if not, then who it be? Damn, I need a moment, just let me grieve. Nigga spiritual about freedom, they'll never see. Damn, I need a moment, just let me grieve. Gotta be one, speak twice, man, don't perceive. Rock star, trap star, hood stars and block stars. Jewish conglomerates make it bang off of our scars. Battle Walker, Leach Parker, Thomas Marshall, George Carver. Jewish conglomerates making bank off of our smarts. All we see is pain, my people see the same. They locked us down in chains, we just praying for a change. They knocked us off the throne and stripped the earth of our names. My heritage I claim, I just pray they do the same. Cause if they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. If they only knew that we the true Jews. But if they only knew that we the true Jews. Yeah, we the true Jews.
Cop this out, build a beat up.
love to the Father, man. Upside down. Upside down. Turn me upside down. Took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, how? He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, how? He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, how? I was homeless in the shelter. Baby mama drama through understanding, man, I felt her. Deprived of my seed with that anger, had to filter. Wicked in this world, wishing God would have dealt her. I was stupid, leaning on my own understanding. Out doing wicked in the world, underhanded. Hurting on my people in this world, I was abandoned. He shot me off a cliff and I heard it when I landed. I was all broken up, he picked me up and sewed me up. Put my family back together in the book, he laced me up. I shed the old man, it wasn't easy, it was tough. Still battle daily with that lust, it be rough. No reins, but I put my hands on my purpose. There was a time up in this world where had me feeling worthless. My father told me, go and get it, fight the curses. He shut my world down, had me get back to them verses like, ow. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, wow. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, ignorance had me making music for the devil. Mad, cause I couldn't make it past the level. Most people couldn't take it in and make you buy a shovel. Only through his grace did I exit out the ghetto, spending money with these janky promoters. I'm talking Q Vision, fake friends, fake folks. Yeah, I'm talking stool pigeons. Shut me down, made me think and woke me up. The poison that I spewed up on my mouth, they soaked it up. Great power come with great responsibility. We up, can't be working with the Father, double dipping in Satan's cup. I had to change the words and the message. It came with rewards, the graces and the blessings. And he showed me how to do it, turn a penny to 1,000. Proverbs 10 and 4 had me working, don't be lounging. Took my life a gutter and he molded me a pearl. My life was in destruction when he entered in my world. Like, ah, he turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, wow. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He turned me upside down. He took me from the bottom to the top. I'm like, wow, I'm like, wow. Upside down. He gave me peace.
It's the chef. Baby. I was born in 85, but I'm like 97 big. Bad boy, ready to die, but nah, I prefer to live. Was ready to take a life, but nah, I prefer to give. Bring a cease to my sins, keep the faith for my kids. Francis in the flesh, I'm back here. Homie, get out my chair. I'm back live, baptized, rap guys. With the laws of Moses, graced by Jesus. Cherry red M3s, how I display fruits to the masses. Over their heads like bad passes. The potter made me clay like cashews. Still slicker than your average. Chevy Smalls keep it slaw like cabbage. Breaking down the walls like the law spelled backwards. No episode, no theatrics. Killing everything you in. No Patrick, shit's graphic. Who touching the kid like sick Catholics? Chef Free the Savage, flows classic.
I think my music is being so well received because it's just some real shit, you know. It ain't like I said, it ain't no gimmicks behind this shit, you know. I'm just a nigga that live in Brooklyn that get busy, you know what I'm saying? The shit I be talking about don't be no bullshit. There be some shit that I've been through. I mean, I'm not trying to be no role model to nobody. I'm not trying to tell nobody what's right or what's wrong because I live my life doing wrong. All I can say is if you just listen to my shit and you be like, damn, nigga been through some hard shit. And if you think about getting involved in it, think twice, you know. I'm just somebody.
Thank you for watching. You can support the body via Cash App or PayPal. You can also support the channel by joining our Patreon for exclusive videos and content that can't be found anywhere else. We're the Sons of Thunder. It's our heart's prayer and desire for Israel that they might be saved. Shalom.